Why being poor is surprisingly expensive. Have you ever noticed something strange? The less money you have, the more expensive life becomes. At first, that sounds ridiculous. If you're poor, shouldn't you be spending less? But in reality, the opposite often happens. Imagine two people. Let's call them Alex and James. Both need a pair of work shoes. Alex has $120 in his bank account. James only has $25. Alex buys a quality pair of shoes for $100. They are comfortable and last for years. James can't afford that, so he buys the cheapest pair he can find for $25. 3 months later, the shoes fall apart. He buys another pair, and another, and another. After 2 years, James has spent more money than Alex. This is called the cost of being poor, and it shows up everywhere. Take transportation. A reliable car might cost more up front, but when someone can't afford it, they often end up buying an old vehicle that constantly breaks down. Repair bills pile up. Work days are missed. Stress increases. The cheaper option becomes the expensive option. The same thing happens with food. Healthy food often requires planning, time, and access. Fast food is quick, cheap, convenient. But over time, poor nutrition can create health problems that cost far more than the money saved. Now let's talk about something even more dangerous. Debt. Imagine an unexpected emergency. Maybe your car breaks down. Maybe a medical bill arrives. Someone with savings pays the bill and moves on. Someone without savings may need a credit card or a high-interest loan. Suddenly, a $500 problem becomes a $700 problem, then an $800 problem, then a $1,000 problem. Not because the original problem was huge, but because interest keeps growing. And that's where many people get trapped. The reality is that being poor is not simply a lack of money. It's a lack of options. Money gives you choices. Without choices, you're often forced into decisions that cost more later. But here's the important part. This isn't about blaming poor people. Not at all. Many hardworking people face challenges that are completely outside their control. Job loss, family responsibilities, medical emergencies, economic conditions. Life can be unfair. However, understanding this hidden system is powerful because once you see it, you can start fighting against it. Even small steps matter. Building a tiny emergency fund, learning basic financial skills, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing in quality when possible, thinking long-term instead of only surviving today. None of these actions will make someone rich overnight, but they can help break the cycle. The biggest lesson is this: being poor is expensive, not because poor people make bad decisions. It's expensive because they often have fewer good decisions available. And the more options you create for yourself, the easier life becomes. Not instantly, but gradually. One decision at a time. $1 at a time. One opportunity at a time. Because financial freedom doesn't start when you become rich. It starts when you begin creating choices. And choices are what change lives. So here's a question for you. What's one cheap decision you've made that ended up costing you much more in the long run? Share your answer in the comments. I read everyone. And if you enjoyed this video and want to make smarter financial decisions, hit like and subscribe, because financial freedom doesn't start with more money. It starts with better choices. Keep learning, keep growing, keep making better choices. See you in the next video.